Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory Wager Showdown series BPL. So first of all, I'd like to give a massive thank you to FIFA coin traders for sponsoring this series. Make sure you check their link out in the description. Reliable coin service. So this episode, in fact, is going to feature another expensive wager, and it is going to be for an upgraded player. Most of you will have been in the stream, so you might know who it is already. But the first player we are going to go for is to get rid of that bronze left mid, and we're going to go for Mukanoff. I think that's how you pronounce him. He's a Jamaican player for Reading. I think he's a new player in the game as well. He was put in recently, so we're gonna go for him as he's a non-rare silver, and hopefully then move on to get a sterling sometime later on, because that's the reason we have got the bronze, is because we went for sterling, lost, and completely fucked the job up. So we do go on the back foot straight away in this game, losing 1-0, but we do manage to come back with a bit of sweaty play, and Lukaku being in the right place at the right time, making it 1-1 there with a leaping header in front of the defender. And then just before half-time, we do manage to take the lead with Lukaku breaking through the centre and then slotting the ball past the on-rushing keeper to make it 2-1. And then, unfortunately, that's how the game stands. And that's very rare that nothing happens in the second half of a game, especially with the game being that close. But the game was 2-1, and that is how the game finishes. So we do get the upgrade of Mukanoff in there, so maybe later on you will see an upgrade of Sterling in future episodes. We might even go for the upgraded rather than the 69 version as well. We will never know, we'll have to wait and see. So as you know guys, FC Giving has happened. Did you enjoy it? I did. Yeah. Leave your comments in the section below of what you thought and what we can maybe do next time for FC Giving. So there we are, putting Mukanoff in the team, and then we are back to an all silver team. So as you can see there, we only have two non-rare silvers in the team. So the next wager we are going to go for is for John Joe Shelby. Now this is an upgraded version. We're going to replace him for Henderson if we do. This is a one-off, so even if we do lose the game, we won't be downgrading Henderson. This is just like a bonus upgrade, because we've already got a rare silver there anyway. So the team we come up against is a nice... what is it? A nice Russian League, French, Serie A hybrid. It is actually quite nice, that team. And this game is quite close as well, but within 5 minutes we are 1-0 up, which is very surprising. Lukaku once again with his massive fucking donk on it, and he does give us a 1-0 lead. And then not long after, well, 20 minutes after, we do somehow get a penalty with Lukaku kicking someone again. This must be the most popular way of me getting penalties in this series, and it is by me levering people in the fucking legs. But I'm not going to complain, because these goals end up being needed, really. Especially this one. So that gives us a 2-0 lead, but he does get a consolation goal just before half-time, breaking through with Mayuka. I can't even remember how he finishes this. Oh, he tramps it. So, well, it's not even a tramp, really. I've done worse than that. But he does make it 2-1. And yet again, that's how the game finishes. 2-1 before half-time, and nothing happens in the second half. Not going to complain, but hey-ho. We're going to have to settle for 2 games, 2-2-1 wins. Well, it gives us... How much we won so far this episode? So that them 2 games has won us 46,000 coins, which is not bad, I suppose, for 2 games. So the next wager is going to be for Jerome. If we win this wager, we will be saying bye-bye to Anichebe. If we do lose, I have no idea who we're going to be putting up front, because I haven't delved into that water yet, because this will be the first time we've upgraded one of the strikers since Lukaku, who was done in the first episode. So Jerome is going to be valued at 40k, and hopefully if we get this wager, pull it off, it'll be a very nice addition to the team. A little and large striker, one with pace, one with bulk. That's how I like my partnerships, and hopefully that's how it will stay. So within 20 minutes we are 1-0 up, and each will be showing his worth in the team, and to be honest, he has been a really good player. Very surprised how good he was, actually. Very slick. But then Joshua King for him scores an absolute wonder goal. Well, not a wonder goal, just a rocket from the outside the area to make it 1-1. A brilliant goal to equalise. No complaints there. You just can't complain. But then the floodgates opened, really. He releases the ball here to Henderson, who passes it to Craig Gardner, who extends the lead to 2-1. Well, doesn't extend the lead, does he? He makes it 2-1, giving us the lead back. Awesome little goal there. And then this is a perfect counter-attack for myself on the 66th minute starting off. We do pick the ball up with Miyachi. It's not even a counter-attack, really. It's a solo run, a bit of flick of the sticks. Would you class this as a skill one? I think it's a pretty nice goal, and Miyachi does slot it away, so he's carried it from in his own half to his area and took the ball away, skinning a few people along the way. Very nice goal, makes it 3-1. Miyachi is an awesome player as well, really do like him. I do recommend you go and get him at some point and try him out. 4-star skills, silver BPL player, really, really good. So there we were, making it 5-1 now. Basically game over and done, and each of it in the 90th minute, and basically sealed the win, and Jerome will be coming to us now. But then again, we do score another goal, and this one is a FIFA 12 finesse. Haven't done one of these for a long time, and it is with Makanov on his second game for us. Or is it his debut? No, it's his second game for us, and he does make it 6-1, sealing the game. So there we have it, guys. 6-1 win, getting the upgraded Jerome. So now we are basically looking forward to the next episode, where we're going to hopefully upgrade the final non-rare silver to a rare silver, and then hopefully move on to the golds as well. So you'll have to check back the next episode and make sure that does happen. So, and I'll show you the sequence of us putting him in the team, and then having a look at the team as it stands. So I need to be out and then Jerome in. So if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave it a like, comment in the section below, remember to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Also remember to check out FIFAcointraders.com, their link is in the description, and until next time, guys, I will see you again.